Yesterday we worked on fear a little bit. Still got a ways to go. But today we are working on confidence. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm hungry, so we're going to go to get some lunch. We're going to bike ride through a canal and hopefully get our first recording inside of a store with people in it. So I missed the first check-in, which was supposed to be back there by the intersection, but the light turned green for me to go, so I just went. I didn't want to wait a whole nother cycle. And it's funny because it takes longer to set up than to wait for another cycle. So I could have just waited for a cycle and got my confidence boost or facing my fear over there back at the intersection. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue down the canal till we get to the next major street. I'll have to cross the major street to get to the other side where I can go east and hit the restaurants. So on this particular stretch of the trail is a conveniently placed bridge, goes over the canal. So that's pretty cool. There's like a little park over this way. Maybe I'll check that out on the way back when I got a full belly. So the next check-in, which is past the major street, I pushed the stop sign for pedestrians to go across. And there was a couple of people, I just kind of felt a little, but then in my head, I'm thinking, just do your thing. Don't worry about what they got to say. Like, there's people coming over here on my right side. I'm like, they're looking at me. I'm like, I don't care. It's a little, I feel like the tense stare coming in. My hair's just staying on the back of my head. I'm starting to fumble over my words, but let's keep going on this canal. We're almost there. I would say we're halfway there to the restaurant. I'm gonna get a nice a veggie wrap roll with some ranch. We'll see you there. Let's keep going. Just when you think you're about to get yourself a nice Caesar wrap with some ranch, trail closed. They got construction going on back there. I have no idea what that's all about, but they got another way. I don't know if that's a way we can go. So I'm gonna drive over, I'm gonna bike over there and see if I can continue my journey. So I'm gonna ride over there and ask one of the workers if both sides of the trail are closed. Wish me luck. He sees me. Are both sides of the trail closed? On that side? I can go around. Thank you. Just one side's closed. We can keep going. Let's go. Quick little story time. So I'm right under the 202 Santan. And this is the canal that I used to fish with my brother. So in 2013, I basically got evicted from Albuquerque. So I came down here to help my brother with the call center company. I always work call center jobs. And every day after work, I would come home and he would come home and I'd be like, hey, let's go fish. All right, without a word. And we come down here and just right over here every day for the summer, 3 months, 4 months. We came down here. We always went to Walmart. Let's try some new bait. $4 or $5 here, $8, $20. Every day we fished here, hoping to catch us a bass. And then one day, I tell my brother, I look at him like, you know what? We've been fishing here for 3 months. There's no fish in here. I threw my little jig out there. Boom, as soon as they hit the water, I caught a little baby bass. I wish I had that photo to show you because it was interesting. So me and my brother, we talked about that all the time. So this particular bridge we drive over every day for work. I always think about that. Those were the good years I spent with my brother who's only a year older than me. So now that you know that, this is a quick water break. I only got 1 bottle left. It's pretty hot here in Arizona. I just got to go down this way, probably maybe a quarter mile, and then right over the main street, I'll be where all the restaurants are, and then I can finally eat. Let's continue. Hello. Can I get a chicken wrap?
Which wrap?
Chicken wrap. Caesar salad?
The chicken Caesar wrap?
Yeah, chicken Caesar wrap.
That comes out?
Yes.
Anything else?
Yep, just large drink too.
Large drink. That's all?
That's it.
Yeah,
That's for here. So I managed to do it. Biking all the way from home to a restaurant, filling inside. Got workers staying right here. Got a packer girl saw me come in. Did my little selfie, but it was kind of low, but that's okay. Ordered my food. Yesterday we got over our fear. Today we're building confidence. So if there's anything I want to instill in you today is get uncomfortable. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out there and just press record. Start building your confidence today.